looking at me like you got some time clock that you just push and you just wake up on your own. What? Every day you get up, that was a God who did that for you. You did not do that yourself. And so I said, be grateful for 2024. You ought to be grateful for 2024. Now we talking. Now we cooking with oil. You ought to be grateful. You got a brand new year. You walking on your own. You standing up clapping. That's a blessing. Hey, my mentor died, heart attack. And I promise you, we talked 7 days before that, and I promise you, if you look at my text, I was like, bruh, you doing too much. Bruh, you doing too much, bruh. You ain't 50, you ain't 60, you doing too much. You grinding the same way you was grinding when I first met you. You doing too much. You carrying too many people. Let God carry some of them. You doing too much. And I know from firsthand when I went to the doctor and they was like looking at, you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't eat this, you don't eat that, bro. You stressed. My man like, you ain't never smoked. I was like, no, you ain't never drank. No, he's like, oh yeah, you stressed out. You should eat. Yeah, this for somebody eating. This for somebody that's doing. You mean to tell me you ain't doing none of that you got? Yeah, you stressed out. I said, stressed out? What if I ain't stressed about nothing? And I was like, yeah, I'm stressed trying to carry people. I'm stressed. I was like, bro, you better let them. A week later, I get a phone call. Are you hearing what I'm trying to tell you? So let's go, 24. Now, forgive me, but when I saw this number, I was like, this is a new year for me, y'all. Now, all that other stuff don't count. I don't care what I did, what I accomplished, like my relationship, my wife, my kid. This brand new, y'all. This joker, I'm only 6 days in this. I can smell the new car smell on this year. This joker new. This joker new. So the other day when I looked at it, I'm just saying, you do whatever you want to do. But I looked at it, 24. I said, 24. Can you do something for me, 24? Can you do something for me, 24? Can you do something for me? I need you to do what ain't never been done before, 24. 23 was good. 24, can you do 24? Can you outdo 23? Can you outdo? I'm talking about when you get home, look at 24. And have a conversation with 24 and let 24 know I'm with you. Whatever you want to do, I'm ready to do it this year. Oh, come on, somebody. I'm ready to do it this year. No excuses. I don't want to get to the end of this one with no regrets. 24. It's just me. Can you do something for me? Huh? All right, let's go. All right, I wish I had the clicker, but let's go. So backwards, towards or in the past. All right, I'm about to bless your whole 2024. I'm about to bless your whole 2024 if you just would let God speak to me through you. That's it. I just want God to come to me and it goes straight through them. I don't even just want you to just like hear the word. I want you to let that joker just get all in your spirit. So here's what God told me to tell you. Backwards, towards, or in the past. So 2024, we're not, period, we're not going back. What God told me was, Eric, tell my people that the only way they can lose this year is to go backwards. That's the only way they can lose, is to go backwards, like to a place that you back in the day. Come on, y'all. Come on. I got friends of mine. Somebody try to call my Detroit card on me, Candy. Somebody try to call my Detroit card on me. They're like, hey, you from the D? I was like, you, Taft Middle School, go. McKinney Elementary, go. Henry Ford, come on. Open house, you know where I'm from. Bro, we don't see you in the city like that. I was like, that's backwards. That's backwards. You know I'm from the city. I ain't got to prove that. I got a GED. You know what I'm saying, to prove that. It's got Michigan on it. Right? I'm just saying, but what you're saying.
All right. So, not only was the topic on 2024, it was on normalizing the right time. Like, how we gonna normalize church dates? Normalizing prayer, normalizing the faith in God, normalizing the reality of things, normalizing positivity. That's what this topic is about. Normalizing the good things. And the only reason I put that was because it's February and it's Black History Month, but January I always go through fast before you realize, but it's really 2024. So so how can we realize that in 2024 he said we're not going backwards? You shouldn't. You shouldn't think about the past. You shouldn't think about what you did last year, the year before last. You should only think about the future. And you should also come up with what is your destined word for this year. Come up with what God wants you to do this year. Because I know what he wants me to do. And he said a lot. And some of it is he wants me to limit what I do and how I do for others and to focus more on me. But he said a lot. And when we talk about it, I also want to point out the fact of when the time is right, God will make it happen. I said that in the thing too. 2024 is Kobe number. I'm gonna say it like this. So for all my people that know about basketball, even if you don't, you know about Kobe Bryant being 24, making it happen, winning with two more championships, not having the team that other people had, playing with broken shoulders, broken fingers, doing whatever it took to make it happen. If you want to talk about the power of 24, just think about Kobe. He could. It's nobody else or nothing else that can you bring up with the number 24 in 2024 other than Kobe and how he looked ahead and worked for the future. The man worked till he couldn't work no more. And that's what we have to do in 2024. Work. He didn't complain. He didn't whine. He went hard and he expected everybody else to do the exact same thing. He led by example. That's how you got to carry yourself. You can't expect nobody to give you nothing. If a challenge approach you, face it head on. Every time a challenge approached him, once he became number 24, he figured out what he needed, what players he needed, what plays he needed, how, and found a way to score to succeed. That's how we got to be. We can't be thinking and complaining and whining about certain stuff. We have to figure out how to be successful. If you have a missing piece in that puzzle, you need to find a way to go create another piece to go in that puzzle, or buy a piece, or substitute a piece, or borrow a piece. But you got to figure things out for 2024. And it's even me too. You even go leave them alone, or you go stay around and go through it. You even go stop doing certain things and move another direction, or you go keep on going through that anger and pain. And I'm saying it because I'm at a point now that I'm okay with telling people exactly how I feel. I'm okay with saying I'm not doing it. I'm okay with contemplating if I miss this and that chance because I know the decision I made was from the heart and it was bigger and better than taking a risk of doing something for someone else. Sometimes people be wanting us to do stuff because they want us to do it. And in your soul and heart, you don't want to do it so it don't work out. You have to make sure 2024 and above, you do what you want to do. You do it for you. If your spirit, your conscience, your vibe don't feel it, don't do it. If you gonna say this your last time and you taking a break, do it. Because I'm doing it. So yes, the time has to be right. And normalize church dates. Then get something to eat after. I seen it on social media. Normalize prayer. Normalize positivity. Normalize problem solving, solution solving, finding solutions, normalizing anything to make sure that you can have a smoother and better lifestyle. 23 was good. Kobe, Michael Jordan was good. LeBron was good. 24 is better. We all know Kobe worked stupid hard. We have to take that mentality and that anger and that ambition and that love to make sure we do that. I don't have a lot to say for Tuesday Talk. I don't even have my devotion book today. So I kind of went on talking about 2024 because I haven't none this year. And with me saying, God make it When it me saying when the time is right, the Lord will make it happen, it stood out. And the only reason for him to know when the time is right and make it happen and for you to know how to get through the times until he make it happen is normalizing your prayer, normalizing your church days, normalizing your faith. You can't be halfway, halfway out, one time here, one time there. I ain't saying you gotta go to church every Sunday, but you for sure gotta pray every day. You gotta have that relationship with God. That's all I got for y'all. Stay up, stay blessed. Better days the motto, better days the lifestyle, better days the living. Pray for me as I pray for you. Leave comments, leave titles, leave topics you want me to talk about, titles, and we could go from there. Enjoy y'all week.